Hey Aquarius, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to your mid-month reading for April. I hope all is well. All right, I had to calm down a bit because I just finished your other like air counterpart that is Gemini, and I got super like excited about it. When I say excited, I mean like upset. It was bad. All right, cool. But with Pisces, I was like almost crying tears of joy. I just really get in a mix. So forgive me if I get passionate. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. So I'm just giving you a heads up to my new subscribers. Peace. What's good? All right, cool. Let's get started. Thank you, God. I come to you humbly thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light and divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Aquarius Collective needs to know for the second half of April? We have Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. Yeah, it's time to do something different, okay? If you've been doing the same thing for all this time and nothing has been changing, it's time to switch it up, okay? The thing that you think is, oh my gosh, this is so crazy, I would never do that. As long as it's legal, listen, don't come to me. Lisa told me to do this. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. All right, let's see what's up. What's the advice? What's the overall energy for... Okay, too much. I'll take the first card that came out. Make a plan and bust out of your cocoon. Yes. See? Look at that. It's time to do something different. It's time to be different. It's time to bust out of your cocoon, become the butterfly. Okay? That's what's happening here. Make a plan to do so. Okay? Now, I think I mentioned this with Gemini. The thing with this, if you feel yourself evolving and changing into a different person, the thing is you're not going to be able to probably do it with the people who know you. Be mindful. Okay, sirens. Be mindful of the people around you who are saying, I know you. You don't do this, Let's say if you're deciding, hey, I want to start going to church. And they're like, man, I know you. You've been doing this and that since 98 or whatever it is. Like, yeah, don't let them do that. If you want to start going to church, start going to church, All right, cool. Let's get started. And vice versa. If you want to stop going, you stop going. Whatever it is. The point is, as you're growing into this new person, it's you have to fortify this new person outside of the people who know you. They know the old you. And then you got to reintroduce yourself to the new. All right. Let's go. What's going on with the Aquarius? Okay, too many cards, but that Judgment card came out. Wow. Yeah, final decision. It's time to make a final judgment call. Okay, final judgment call on who you are, who do you want to align with, who actually aligns with this new person. All right, so on and so forth. Let's look more into it. I think a lot of us are collectively we are in Judgment Day energy, all right, let's keep going. Meaning we all had choices to make. We had very important choices to make, and now we're seeing how that plays out, okay? All right. The Ace of Swords came out, which is about truth. Okay, truth and victory, all right? So you might have came to terms with the truth of a situation, truth of who you are, whatever, something like that. You came to terms with the truth of it, and then you have to make a judgment call. What does that mean for you? How does that look for you? How do you show up in the world, okay? We have the Five of Pentacles. As you're stepping into whatever this is, doing something different, whatever this busting out of the cocoon energy is, it's going to probably make you feel like you're left out in the cold. You might be the leader of the pack. You might be stepping out of something different from your tribe, your path, your people, okay? We have the Page of Pentacles coming out in reverse. That's like a lack of an offer. So let's see what else is going on. There's a need to reassess, Will. Okay. Well done. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and then a Seven of Swords. This is interesting energy. Now, there's a need to reassess the situation. I feel like some of you guys, you might be thinking about being single with that Nine of Pentacles there, okay? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is something about like having a hang up about singlehood or, having a hang up about singlehood or being in a relationship and wanting to be single or being in a relationship and acting like you're single. Some type of energy like that. Now, with the Seven of Swords here, okay, this is a very this isn't the best energy. It's kind of sneaky. Let's look more into this before we move forward. All right, why is this Page of Pentacles here, first and foremost? Because this is a lack of an offer. This is a lack of moving forward. As I'm saying, moving forward, the Knight of Wands comes out. Is there a rejection of an offer of some sort? There's something like, oh, with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Sun card, I mean the Knight of Wands and the Sun card in reverse, it seems like somebody's like skipping over something that would not make them happy. Let me see. Let's see what's going on. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Ten of Wands. All right, so there's some type of deceptive energy that became a burden for someone, okay? So many cards. Okay. This is very interesting energy, all right? We have the Death card coming out with the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Someone's moving too slow to make a change, okay? Because someone's not listening to their intuition. With the Queen of Cups here, someone's emotions are like all over the place. Someone needs to make a decision. They need to do something that's probably going to make them stand out or stick out. It's going to be something different. People probably won't be for it, okay? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, something that you need to move away from, okay? Or if you're used to running away from something, then it's time for you to settle down. For example, like if you're used to like being in a relationship and like jumping around all over the place, or if you're used to, you know, just juggling a bunch of people, then it's time to settle down and, you know, try something different. Try to actually be vulnerable. If you're used to being vulnerable, then maybe it's time for you to, you know, get out. But it's something about that going on, something about singlehood, something about your attainment, something about making a very final judgment call here, something that you need to walk away from. But it's coming from a brand new perspective, a new way of seeing the world, okay? Your happiness is on the line here, it seems. You're walking away from people or things or situations or relationships that are deceptive. It's becoming a burden, okay? It's time for you to drop that. Why is it Seven of Swords here? I'm hearing escape plan. Yeah, okay. With the Queen of Swords, it's like somebody's feeling trapped in a situation that's not serving them. For some reason, they feel obligated to it, okay? That's why you have to make a plan on how to bust out of your cocoon. That's what it seems. I'm getting escape plan here. This is odd. All right. What else is going on for Aquarius? Okay, thank you. Okay, Six of Cups, the Lovers and the Magician. Okay. So there's some type of a strong spiritual connection here with the Lover's card. Okay, this could be a situationship. Okay, but it's something from the past. It's some type of past energy or something that has a lot of history, or it's a strong spiritual tie. Someone might feel trapped because it's a strong spiritual tie. But we do have the Magician. It's ending off with that because you do have the power to do it. It's starting off powerful and then ending off powerful here. All right, the Judgment is making a final decision on something and then choosing to manifest what they actually want. All right. Why is this Lover's card here? The Lover's card is coming out in reverse because it's something broken. It's some broken connection. The Magician card's coming out in reverse again. I'm getting the King of Pentacles with the Magician card in reverse. Both of these cards coming out in reverse is like major control issues here. Some control issues that messed up a broken connection. So maybe that's the thing that you need to walk away from. Maybe that's the thing that's kind of deceptive, all right? If this doesn't resonate, fine, all right? This could be you or the other person. All right, why is the Judgment card here? Two of Wands. Someone was taking a while to make a decision. High Priestess here. Someone's getting an intuitive hit, though. Someone's getting an intuitive hit. Six of Cups coming out again with the Nine of Wands. Somebody was trying to make things work. Wounded warrior energy with the Nine of Wands. Someone's trying to make something work about a strong spiritual connection. Why is the Six of Wands, Six of Cups here? They're trying to look at it like, I'm trying to get the return on my investment on this situation. We have a lot of history. We have a strong spiritual connection. How can I make this work? Now, make sure you don't go into a shadowy control type of energy, you know, because it is coming out as if something is just kind of broken. Okay. And maybe that's a judgment call that you need to make. It's something different that you need to do. Whatever it is that you were doing all this time to try and make this work, do the opposite of that. I think that's the biggest takeaway, okay? For all of you who like to, you know, end the video midway. Now you got the message. For everyone else, we can move on to the blockages. So go into the blockages for each person, what you're feeling to see, and the advice. All right, so the blockage, let's say the blockage for Aquarius. All right, based on what I say, you can figure out what role you fit in. You don't have to be the Aquarius, okay? Strength card. Someone needs the strength to actually, you know, do this different thing, to bust out. You know, someone feels trapped in like what they were, and it's because they're in situations or dealing with someone or in a friendship environment. They're a part of a tribe that's used to them being a certain person. So it's having them trapped in their personality. You do have the strength to bust out of it, okay? All right. What is a blockage for the other person, for the partner? Because it does seem like there's a broken connection here. 10 of arrows. We have the 10 of swords here, okay? There's some type of pain, but they're dropping it. They're dropping it. All right. All right, what is Aquarius failing to see? What is Aquarius failing to see? High Priestess once again coming out here with the 3 of Cups. Okay, I'm just going to take all these cards. So High Priestess, again, you're being intuitively guided for sure, all right? You definitely have major clarity with the 7 of Cups. 3 of Cups here, it's like you know what's gelling and what's not, all right? We have the Knight of Cups here, and then a Hierophant in reverse, yeah. It's looking like if you're expecting an offer to come through, okay, with the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant in reverse, that's like a broken connection, but it's like broken like a long-term situation. It could be like, you know, this is contracts, okay? So it could be the end of a job contract or end of a marriage contract or a long-term partnership, relationship, so on and so forth. It's coming out with the Knight of Cups in reverse, you know, the lack of moving forward into this new way of being, this new dream. Now, the Knight of Cups in reverse can also mean being like overly romantic, over-promising, that type of energy. You might find yourself in a situation where somebody was selling a dream, okay? But that's coming out as what you're feeling to see. You're feeling to see that your intuition is showing you the BS. What is the other person feeling to see? The Fool card. They're feeling to see that it's a fresh new start that's about to come about. Okay, there's a leap of faith that needs to happen. It might be triggered by someone actually being different, busting out of their cocoon. It might switch the energy of a situation immensely. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, the Siren card is coming out. A lot of cards just flipped out, so I'm going to put that back in. But the Siren card came out, which is similar to the Death card, okay? Which is about moving into unfamiliar territory. It's like turning a completely new leaf. If you're staying in a relationship, and what you guys were doing is broken, then somebody can, you know, just completely switch up their behavior, bust out of their cocoon, be more authentic, and in turn, it changes the dynamic, of the entire relationship, okay? All right, let's see. I think they're failing to see that's possible. All right. We have the 5 of Cups coming out upright. So they might be feeling some type of regret, remorse. The Death card coming out again. Tower card and the 5 of Pentacles. It's a lot of change on their end. They're doing a lot of changing. All right. With the Death card coming out in reverse, they're kind of holding off on this change. They're trying to stop this change from happening, but it's going to happen anyway because of the Tower card is here. All right, this is when the universe comes through like, look, we got to make some changes here, you know, and that's what's happening. Now with the 5 of Pentacles, it's like they're not going to feel any loss about it. Whatever this new start is that they're being led to take, it's actually good for them. It's beneficial. I feel like both of you guys have a fresh new start going on. Now, it might be with each other or, you know, separately, but yeah, look at that with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a new opportunity. It's like a fresh new opportunity here, okay? What's the advice for Aquarius? I feel like this reading is all over the place. Let me know, guys, if this resonates. The Siren coming out again, okay? Yeah, both of you guys are marrying each other. You both have fresh new starts to begin. You have fresh new paths to begin. Now, whether it's going to be together or separately, that's, you know, that'll be for everyone. That'll be different for everyone. What's the advice for the other person? 10 of Wands. Carrying a burden, okay? They need to shift the perspective on this. All right, let's see what the higher selves are trying to tell each other. And the romance angels, what do they have to say about this? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. What else is going on? True love. Whoa. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Stay optimistic about your love life. Wow. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. All right. So there's a shift in perspective that needs to be had, because one side is looking at this as a burden for some reason. Okay. They're seeing a fresh new start, but they're not sure if they're supposed to see it with the person that they're with. Okay. And that, I think it can go either way. It's all about how you choose to look at it, to be honest. That's what it looks like here. As I mentioned, like, there's a chance of, if something is tanking, if a relationship is tanking, I do see that someone can just change their energy to change the energy of the relationship. Okay. By being authentic, by doing something different. So if you were in a relationship and you were used to trying to hold all the cards and you were trying to be super cool, you know, then maybe switch it up and be more vulnerable, you know, something like that. Whatever it is, it'll be different for everyone. But there's a need to switch it up. And I think that would be the key to actually turning things around. Okay. That's awesome. Make the effort. It's worth the effort. It's worth the change. It's worth the growth. Okay. Okay. What does the Aquarius's higher self want to tell the other person? I want to feel that way again. Aww. Somebody wants that old thing back. They want to feel what it felt like when they first fell in love. You know, feeling excited about the love. You know, that whole thing. What else do they want to say? Or this could be you, right? I bury myself in work to forget about you. All right. This is there's some type of strong connection here, okay? I lost myself for a while. Somebody felt like they messed up. They're trying to bury themselves in work or just trying to forget about this connection, and it's just not going to happen. All right. What about the other person? What does the other person's higher self want to say to Aquarius? I couldn't let you get close to me. I feel you leaving me behind. I wish I treated you better. I want you. Jeez. Oh my gosh. So someone pushed someone away, or someone is pushing someone away, and they're feeling regret about it. They're feeling regret about it. They feel the person energetically pulling away and moving on, but they're still longing for this person. Okay? While the person who got pushed away, you know, they're still feeling like they're still missing the connection. One of the two. So I'm assuming the person who's doing a pushing, the person who's saying, I couldn't let you get close to me, that just feels like someone who's hiding, not being authentic, back to busting out of your cocoon and doing something different. If this is you, okay? If this is you that pushed someone away and feeling regret about it, you push someone away that you actually wanted and you're feeling regret about it, it's time to be authentic here. It's time to bust out of your cocoon, do something totally different, show a different energy to you so that you can change the dynamic of the situation. All right? All right. What is the animal spirit advice? Animal spirit, animal spirit. Oh, where is it? Okay, there we go. What is the animal spirit? All right. How are you guys holding up with this quarantine? All right. Bat spirit. A rebirth is reassured, and wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. There is a reconciliation that can possibly happen here, but it does have to be brand new. You guys, when you guys come back together, it has to be new. You guys have to gain the wisdom from the mistakes of the past, okay? And just make it new. All right, now, what is the advice specifically for the Aquarius? Let's say the person who got pushed away. All right. What's the advice for the Aquarius? What power animal can they embody? Wow, dove spirit, be peace. Okay. And what about the person who pushed someone away? What's their advice? Spirit has a plan. This spirit is moving here. All right, lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. See, like, it can go either way. It literally can go either way, whatever the situation is. I feel like this message is very cryptic. I don't know why. I want to cut through it with the Rebel deck. But either way, the name of the game right now is to be authentic. All right, someone needs to be more authentic. Someone needs to change things up, change the energy of the connection for it to last. Because whatever was happening is not working. All right? All right, what's the advice for the Aquarius? Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some effing alone time, and you know why. This is a person that got pushed away. All right? Anything else? Effing apologize. Just do it. I mean, like, see, now I don't know. Whoever is the one that pushed this other person away, they need to apologize. What about the other person? What's the advice for the other person? You need a good effing cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let the ish go. Your soul will thank you. This person needs to do some purging so that they could step into their authentic self. All right? Yeah. Whoever it is, it could be both parties. It could be both parties, but whoever it is that pushed someone away, they're like, I can't let you get close to me. I can't let you see who I am. You know, that type of energy. They need to do some purging. They need to release. They need to bust out of their cocoon and be comfortable with who they are. All right? Be grateful. Ish can be so much worse, okay? It could be worse. I mean, both parties still have much love for each other, so it's like nobody hates each other, all right? But it's definitely something that broke. It's a connection that broke, all right? But it can be transformed if people are more authentic in the connection, all right? All right, Aquarius, let me know how this resonated with you. I feel like this is all over the place, but let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG. Also, I do personal readings. Check out the info box below. Until we meet again, peace.